Next, please welcome Revanth, the salutatorian of the class of 2024. During his time at Ocean Lakes, Malin was the captain of both the scholastic bowl team and the tennis team. This fall, Malin will attend the University of Virginia to major in physics and economics.
Thanks, Rev, for the introduction. To all the teachers, administrators, coaches, and staff, thank you. Neither today nor the past 4 years would have been remotely possible without your incredible devotion, guidance, and patience. I'd like to begin this speech by expressing a criticism. My subject is in fact the word salutatorian. The Latin behind this word would imply that I'm supposed to greet you all, which makes little sense because in just a few moments, we'll all be parting our separate ways, in many cases, for good. The task I've been assigned is akin to saying hello to your teacher as you leave class, which somehow I feel may be more common than we think. But anyways, 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Misnomers like salutatorian showcase the irrationality found in many of our traditions. And it's natural for us as students who develop the ability to think critically, in theory at least, to want to question or overturn them. We come from a school with its own fair share of irrational traditions, many of which have received their own fair share of groans. The I am somebody speeches, the Star Wars music that has replaced our warning bell, and the excruciatingly long line to get into the parking lot at 7:15 a.m. are just a few. I contest, however, that replacing these traditions with supposedly perfect ones actually detracts because the minor struggles they cause are something we can all bond over. Except the line anymore. We gotta do something about that. Most reliable sources, including my personal favorite, Wikipedia, sorry teachers, pinpoint the ability to think rationally as a defining characteristic of humans. As we enter an increasingly technology-dependent world, however, one where, as much as I hate to say it, computers and AI have already overtaken us in several fields, we must revise our current notion of what it means to be human. Perhaps now's the time to reassure you that I did not ChatGPT this speech. But back to what I was saying. I strongly believe that nowadays our slight irrationality when compared to machines, rather than our rationality when compared to other life, is what defines us as humans, and that this irrationality must be cherished. So next time you miss a question on your math test because your calculator was in the wrong mode, or next time you're playing pickleball and hit a ball that's so obviously going out because you neglected Coach Zell's advice to chest high, let it fly, and then proceed to throw your paddle at your opponent, believe it or not, this actually happened on OL soil. Or next time you're docked points on your English essay for using affect instead of effect, feel reassured, for these small oversights are evidence that you are not, in fact, an NPC. As I conclude the speech, I'd like to point out that there's a range of irrationality that we should seek to maintain in our lives and traditions. Maybe don't get into the habit of chucking your paddle, but perhaps don't feel the need to be overly critical of words like salutatorian. I challenge you all to both question and try to justify the traditions we've concocted, to appreciate the slight imperfections of our institutions, to never dwell on your mistakes, and to embrace what makes you human. As we now prepare to cross the big stage, rather than offering you my salutations, I wish you all the best of luck in this next chapter of your lives. Thank you, class of 2024.